Hey, what's going on, guys? It's V Daily, and I'm back with another Forza Horizon 5 video, and this will be my start to this game, hopefully one of many. So far I'm just going to talk about how much I enjoyed the game so far, and these first 5 clips are just some of my first races in the Jaguar tune that I made. I made this tune from a barn find. It's pretty good. You'll see in these races that I win all of them, and I also have a cool race at the end. So far, this game, I'm just in love with it. The graphics, the map, the way it plays, it's just wonderful. I'm really happy with how Team 10 and Microsoft Team did with listening to the community and taking in all the opinions, and then taking every good aspect from every Forza game and then putting it into one, like the multiple festivals and the upgrading from Horizon 3, and then expanding on that concept here. I just thought that was a great idea, and like the loading times, it's just all a huge improvement from the last game. So in this course here, I'm just basically trying to learn the lines and the courses of each new course, because transitioning from Horizon 4 and to Horizon 5, the map's completely different. So I have to relearn all the courses where I can accelerate, where I can decelerate, what the car will be more forgiving with. Because in this game, the cars do feel like they give more way on turns. They feel like more connected to the ground. You are more in control of the vehicle, and your actions more have to be precise than they were before, instead of there being assists to carry you around. So if you make any minor slip-ups, you'll slip and hit a wall and then get slowed down. But from playing it and getting used to it, I actually think it's a change for the better. It really creates that separation for players who are experienced and are good at the game, and you could really differentiate that skill level. Because before there was so many cars and tunes that you can just be good with, like the Evolution. You got in the Evolution, you went on the Colossus, you were probably gonna win. But that leads me into the tune I'm using for this video. This is the Jaguar barn find that I found, and it was the first tune that I ever made on this game, and I played the game on the 4th of November, so I played the game a day earlier than the Ultimate pre-order edition. So I was able to get this tune and mess around with it. I went and I put a Colossus time up, and I got the #1 time in the world my first time, because everyone else who had set a time had wrecked and got a run that would invalidate. So I had the #1 time for a little bit. As the video is up currently, I'm 9th in the world. Nalak has passed me and is now #1. But it was really fun, and it was really cool to see my name up there, and hopefully I could keep it up there as the game expands into its life over the years, because I expect this game to go on for a long time. The game is, Forza's always had longevity in their games. That's why they're able to have so many years between game developments. But this tune here, I've noticed it really benefits on top speed. It is a little stiff around the corners, but with practice with the car, I was able to get used to it and take these turns really nice. Really cut in early and coast around the corners. I found that coasting in this game is a big difference maker when separating yourself from a great driver to the average driver. Coasting and barely tapping in, knowing where on the road to accelerate and decelerate is an even bigger difference on this map than Forza Horizon 4. In most of the courses, there are bunches of little sections that you can cut off here in this game, and you'll see me through these races. You'll see me just finding these little bits that I can cut off that will make me come out of a corner faster, right? And then that'll put me in a way better position. Like right there, I just cut a little early, and that allowed me to get out. So, like the map on this game, this map is great. I love this map. It looks great. It plays great. The city with all the underground settings, it's great. The looks of it are great at night. That's probably my favorite time to be driving around that area, is in the pitch darkness when all the lights are on. It's just such a surreal experience driving through there. The woodsy areas are also great, including like the volcano. The volcano is also a really fun thing to drive up and down with the hairpin turns and all those sharp turning areas for like drift zones and racing and stuff. I plan to make a bunch of little of my own custom racing routes in order to expand on the game a little bit, because I never really dipped into that feature in the past games, but I really wanted to. That also brings up another point of customization in this game. There's just the upgrades have made a real big difference on making the car feel personal to you. It's I can't describe it. You can make it as stiff, as soft as you want. There's all these new wide body kits on all these cars that just make them look so cool. Like on the new Supra and on the RCF, all these Liberty Walk kits, on the new RX-7, on the Spirit R, on the normal one. There's just so many different options, and they're not even used for one thing. You can think that wide body kits are used for drifting. You can use them for racing, and it'll help with grip on the road. So they really expand on it, and the transmissions and the tires. On all my tunes I have used so far, I have used the full slicks, and in this dry weather, it really helps benefit around these corners and top speeds and accelerating, which these tires are a lot more affected by the weather and the seasons. And I'm really glad that they kept the seasonal approach with it rotating with the festival playlists, but I'm also glad that they didn't make winter cover the entire map and only the top higher of the map. So that to me was great, because I did not like winter. So this race here is me on my last 5 minutes of the Colossus in a multiplayer game, and I was ahead by a lot, and I think I put this clip in here because this was all a part of the same championship. These were all races back to back, and in this race I actually beat my own time that I got in the rivals. So I broke 13 in this car, and all these tunes that I'm using are uploaded on my account if you want to try these out. I do recommend this one. This one is fairly good. As you can see, it's just leaving everyone else in the in the dust. But as the game goes on, I will probably improve this tune. If there's anything different I need to change to it, then I will change it. So I'm already learning, just from my first few days of playing the game, just how the checkpoints are different. In Horizon 4, you're able to kind of almost go just on the inside of the checkpoint and still hit it. You can't do that now. You have to run over it, or you have to physically touch it, and sometimes even if you physically touch it, it doesn't count. So I've had a lot many times of missing checkpoints in this game than I have in the previous games, and I can't say I've really enjoyed it, but it you know, make sure people stay on the course instead of, you know, you're racing next to someone and you see someone not even touch the checkpoint and then zoom past you and you're like, well, how the hell did that happen? How did they get the checkpoint? But I think it's the better fix. There's still some bugs in the game, like I've loaded out of the game and the race has still been there, like all the equipment and things, but I assume they'll fix all these bugs with the official game launch. I will upload this video in the morning of November 7th, so this will be uploaded before the official launch. So for everyone that's choosing whether or not to get the game, I highly recommend it. It's not like any other racing game I've ever played. It's a different game. It shouldn't be, in my opinion, it shouldn't be categorized in a racing game category anymore. I feel like it's way beyond that. Like Game of the Year, racing games don't really get nominated that often, and I'm glad to see that the overwhelming feedback for this game is so good, because I felt like Forza's been underappreciated a lot in just the gaming community in general for a long time, and it's really nice seeing it finally get the recognition it deserves. So this last race that I'll have, I will stop talking because I will have footage of me talking in the background. So it'll be me and my friends, and we got into a game with OnlyNaps. Well, I got into a game with OnlyNaps, and this was the one race that I beat him in. Every other race he beat me, but it was pretty close towards the end. And excuse me being absolutely dumb. I was really excited, and I over-exaggerated a few things, but it was just because, you know, it was so cool to see him and have the experience to race him. So thank you guys. This has been the end of me talking, and any 1% people, check me out.
Wanna
look at this lineup too. Like, it just fucking
beautiful.
It's all better. It's just all better. Oh shit! OnlyNaps! Holy fuck!
Wait, what?
OnlyNaps! Holy shit! That's the fucking 5th fastest fucking racer in. Oh my god! That's the 5th fastest racer in fucking Horizon.
1%.
Shit.
Yeah,
he's in the 1% clan, so he's one of the best in the fucking game. Okay, I'm concentrating really hard. Yeah, I beat Nalak at the beginning of the game, but I have no clue what this guy's tune fucking is. So.
He a pro?
Yeah, he is a pro.
You're a pro.
I am.
Oh, you're actually?
Are you gonna try to pro this game?
Probably.
Hell yeah.
But we should all try.
That's
No.
what the point of a Toxic is gonna try and be. If I can beat Naps, dude, Naps is so. He has like a few K on YouTube as well, so.
Yeah, well, you probably have more with your one.
Imagine he puts you in a
One-hit
video and
wonder.
he's like, this kid shit on me.
You didn't want to be, bro.
Dude, this kid
Dude,
shit
I
on me.
mean,
I know.
would
You're
you
kind
say
of
that,
shitting
Chase?
on them. You're kind of shitting on them.
I'll stop.
As long as you don't fuck up.
Chase hasn't. He hasn't been.
Fuck up now.
That's fucked.
It's okay.
Dirt.
Oh my god, they're getting fucked.
Is this a GT2?
These are getting fucked.
Fuck, dude. I can never tell the stupid ass difference.
Why are they getting shit on so hard? There's no way that guy's a pro when he's not even.
He is. He's one of the best in the game.
How is he
You
not
started in last, Jake.
Oh, still though. I mean, I don't know.
He's in 4th place. These are all. I think these are all good people. I think they're in the convoy.
Alright. But they're going, what the hell? This kid's dusting us.
He is right now.
How much longer does he have to go? Oh, 78.
He's 78%.
Oh my god, they're not catching up.
Probably not. Unless Chase just zeros.
Shush.
What is 0?
It's when you hit a
Don't-
tree and
don't
go
speak
0
of
miles
the
per
game,
hour.
bro. Oh,
Oh, you almost lost it.
Oh, you got that in
my
there.
God, bro.
Damn, they got fucked.
You have to make sure to say I won.
Good job. Oh my god.
Chase, oh my god.
I
Chase, that was
destroyed
fucking
him!
awesome.
Oh my fucking god!
Isn't
And
it?
that lamp
Isn't it
post.
more than just
It's
one
5
race?
races. It's 5
Yeah.
races, but
That was a good start. God damn.